What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Shinobi Striker video for you guys here today. I'm going to be going over the best combat healer build for, the Ninja World League, or really just any online game mode in general. Well, at least for combat battle in my opinion, but I use it for the Ninja World League just because, I think this is the best in my personal opinion. So we're going to go ahead and go to my battle equipment. And right here you can go ahead and see we want to go down to the healer. That's the one we're going to be using, and we'll go ahead and explain it to you and why I use everything. So first off is this healer right here: Chakra Scalpel, Cellular, Extraction Jutsu, Substitution Jutsu, and then Uchiha Shuriken Jutsu, Spring Storm. You can see it from the jutsus down here. We will go over why I use those in some variations. But right here, weapon, I use the Nine-Tailed Sword that I got. It is an SS, so it works out pretty well for me. You could also use Tobirama's Blade, which is pretty much the same thing, right? Same stats, and you can get it just by if you have Tobirama as your mentor or your VR master. Also, Sewing Needle is something that's a little bit different, have a little bit less attack power, but you get more hit rate and speed if you want to do that. I personally would rather have a little bit more attack power. Personal opinion. For the ninja tools, pretty much the only one you want is going to be the healing seal, if you plan on actually being a true healer. So if you have like a friend that is a healer and you just want to use like a secondary healer, then maybe you can switch this to either like a kunai or the sealing tag. But personally for myself, the healing seal is the best one. You want to get your teammates healed as much as possible. For the outfit, I use Kiba's top, number 3, the color 3, which lengthens the amount of time that enemies suffer from status ailments. And then I use the Clear Mind, which shortens ninjutsu cooldown. And then for my accessory, I use it Two Tails, so if I'm low on health, my Genjutsu cooldown, goes down more. That way, if I am low on health, I can maybe get another heal off right before I'm, dead. Right here, I use Chakra Scalpel. So the reason I use this is the targets who get hit become unable to use chakra jumps, ninjutsu, and secret techniques. So that's why I use it for the status ailments that last longer. That way they're not able to jump, their jutsus and their secret techniques, all of them are not able to be used, for a little bit longer. Right here, 8 Trigrams Air Palm is pretty good as well because it is, has a lot more range, so you don't have to get up close and personal. It damages them, steals their ninjutsu, additionally, the jutsu decreases the time the user has to wait for another jutsu. But personally, I think Chakra Scalpel is a little bit better, at least for combat battle, in my personal opinion. And then I use Cellular Extraction, which can instantly heal and cure status ailments for all the allies within range. So it's not super long range healing, but personally I like it. You want to use a healing one, so you want to figure it out. Summoning Slug is decent. This is better for something like flag battle defense if you want like a healer from there, right? You can use Palm Sage. It can continuously heal all allies, but you have to continually do it, so if you get knocked out of it. There is different ones with ones that are pretty good, like 6 Pass Chakra. I just personally feel like the Cellular one that I use is going to be the best. You can use something like Cellular Activation as well. Substitute Jutsu, I of course just use a pretty basic jutsu. And then for my ult, this is where it really gets interesting on what you want to use. So I like to use a little bit of damage. That way, if it is a very close game, I'm able to get it off quickly. So I use Uchiha Shuriken Jutsu. Another one that I like to use, this one damages and heals, so that's why I like it, because enemies take damage from the explosive seals while allies are fully restored. It fires out large kunai with explosive and healing seals on them. There's Slug long distance healing. Massive Rasen Shuriken has very low duration, so personally that's why I don't like to use that one. The Sealing Jutsu is decent, it paralyzes, but like I said, I personally like one that does damage. There's an Insect Jamming one that confuses all enemies within range, as well as decreases the target's attack power and defense. So basically, for the healing technique or the secret technique, it's really preference. The Feather Illusion is really good for maps that people could fall off the map, because basically you could paralyze them in midair while they're trying to wall jump. If you can get like 2 of them, it's pretty much instant kills. But Uchiha Shuriken Jutsu is just the one I personally use. But that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the gameplay. We actually had a 4 healer team. I got placed with 3 randoms and we were all healers, so it's actually pretty cheesy gameplay you guys will be able to see. But subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and as always, I will see you next time.
I can't lose this one.
I came here to win! Yes!
Battle!